was a very.
I was teasing. I do not spike his coffee.
Are we-
Hashtag me too. Before they have me up in HR.
Oh,
Do I
Lord.
need to go a millimeter that way or a millimeter this way? Am I good right here?
A little bit more. Okay, sorry.
All right, I've never sat this far over. Okay. What's the
a lot
buzz
of
today is
booty.
all about the style at the Golden Globes.
Yes, there were some big hits and misses, and joining us to talk about this, our Local 4 style editor, John Jordan, and the managing editor for the Michigan Chronicle, AJ Williams, is here, and she is also the woman behind thesingleblackchick.com. Thank you guys for being here. All right, so let's get into it. Let's start with the dress that has, I'm shaking my head at people over there. Let's start with the dress that had everyone talking. Jennifer Lopez in Valentino. You guys share the same opinion on this one.
She looked like the Golden Globe with green on. And I love J-Lo.
What do you really think?
I love J-Lo, I do, but it was just so much, and she has such a beautiful figure. Not saying that you have to show your figure off all the time. However, yeah, she looked like a big Christmas present.
Ooh.
I think A-Rod got a big Christmas present that was under the tree, and he didn't unwrap it. He brought it to the Golden Globes. And she often goes way, way, way overboard, so she's consistent in my book.
Okay. I think it would look better if that big bow was on the back instead of the front.
That would have been good.
All right. No.
No.
No, okay.
Are you familiar with the phrase punchable face? He has a very punchable face, does A-Rod. I don't care for the guy.
What?
don't know
Oh,
what you're
I
talking
do.
about. Me too, girl.
What?
We don't know what you're talking about.
Right, no. At all.
Let's go to one that you said was the best dress. Renee Zellweger she went for Judy.
This was streamlined and a beautiful color. She, obviously has a team working on her, but it just looked so effortless. And so I think she won not only for Best Actress, which she deserved, but this is flawless, flowing, fitted.
I didn't know. I was a little confused by the top part. I felt like it came up a little too high, but what do I know? I just like to look at people.
You know, they say that she's had work done, but I can't believe Kurt Russell looks like that now.
That's Kurt Russell?
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
I was wait.
had
I was
to
like,
do
wait.
He doesn't look like that. That's why.
Oh boy. Well, AJ, you said that Cynthia Erivo, nominated for Harriet, was one of the best dressed of the evening.
Yeah, this is Tom Browning, I think, that she had on. And so I had you gotta give it to a girl. She said it took 800 hours to make this dress.
Oh my.
And then even if you weren't a fan of the tuxedo sequence dress, which I thought complemented her hair very well, the necklace is estimated at $3 million.
Alrighty.
I think you win best dress when you walk out with $3 million on your neck. So that I might be a little shallow. John may differ, but I thought it was gorgeous on her.
It's great, and it's a classic silhouette, and that'll look just as cool, in 2020 as it would have looked in, 1950.
True.
True.
I like that. Very true. All right, up next, this one that our viewers said was best dressed, and you liked it too, AJ. Kerry Washington?
Listen, I'm embodying all of Kerry Washington's energy in this dress all of 2020. She looked amazing. I think she looked sensual. And she had enough skin showing her. She has the perfect body for it. And I mean, but it was tasteful. I thought it was tasteful. I love the drip of diamonds in between, and her hair, the classic bob. I thought it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Randy and I are both fanning ourselves at
Yes,
this
she
moment.
I mean, look, she was fannable.
Right?
I just had a very animated conversation about this with Rhonda Walker in the newsroom.
What did you think? What did both of you think?
She can pull this off, but
yeah.
should you pull it off is the question.
Well, yeah.
It's a lot.
I thought the boobage was a bit much.
Did you?
Boobies all out.
But you know what? I think because she's not super voluptuous, I couldn't wear it.
Yeah, neither could I, but see, that's...
But she wasn't super voluptuous. I thought just
Actually,
a little bit.
Jason Carr has done a version of that look on this show live, and I bet there's videotape of that around someplace.
Oh my.
What?
All right. And let's not forget the men, John. You liked the look from Matt Bomer for the night?
Matt Bomer, I mean, he was head to toe Armani, and doing all of the cool style trends for men, double-breasted, that's back big. And you probably can't see it in this footage, but his trousers were very wide and flowing.
Okay.
That super skinny fit, over and
Back to
done with.
flare leg.
And
We're back to flare leg stuff.
yeah, it's all about loosening up in 2020.
That sounds
All right,
good.
now to some of the worst. John, let's start with you. Well, said missed the mark, and our viewers agree with you. And this was one of the worst Gwyneth Paltrow.
Man.
I mean, you know, for somebody who knows everything about everything, according to Goop, you know, her global,
Yes, her brand.
Like, she didn't really pull this off, I don't think. I don't like the color. I think it's too complicated. I don't think it's flattering. Other than that, it's a great dress.
That means it's not a
AJ,
great
what do you
dress.
think? I mean,
I thought it. I agree with you. Yeah, no, and it's kind of the same reason because Gwyneth Paltrow has this aura of the all-being, knowing one. Yeah, I think she should have pulled it out. It's kind of bohemian. It's kind of frilly. It's too much going on. I did not like it at all
Maybe
either.
The color doesn't help.
That
It
was what I was
doesn't.
going to
It
say.
mutes her out. It mutes her out.
it's also kind of I Dream of Jeannie Goes to the Prom.
Ooh, dang.
Hashtag.
Maybe, maybe if it was a different color. All right. Well, Awkwafina was the first Asian American to win in the Best Actress category, but AJ, you said she did not win on the red carpet.
So I love her.
Me
I
too.
do. I really love her. I was rooting for her. I think her, winning the award for the Asian community is an amazing honor. But I think this is what Christian Dior. No, it's just, I think because when you're kind of small, it took away from her neck, it's too choppy. It's like, where's her neck? Where's your neck, girl?
Yeah, she
It's like she was at the salon and they forgot to take the thing off of her neck.
Yes, that's a good one, Jason.
She tried for edgy, but ended up with frayed.
Yes, yeah. It's the whole, it makes me think colonial. Like the whole,
matronly.
yeah, it's too matronly for her brand especially. She's this comedian,
Right.
Actress that's amazing. I would have thought she would have did a little more.
Okay. And finally, the one person that always has people talking, Billy Porter.
Now, last year I think me and John were
Praise
at
the
odds
Lord.
because I really loved Billy Porter last year. I don't know what this is. Is it like the Victoria Angels with the feathers in the back? I typically am very on with Billy Porter. It was just too much. I don't get it. It's an ostrich. I'm not sure. What is it?
It's always too much. And this is a case of when your actual talent is superseded by your neediness. Because the Golden Globes is a really intimate, I mean, there's tons of people, but it's small rooms and it's back and forth through the hotel. This is like, you just got to make way for something like this. It's just.
Who is he again? What's his talent?
He's from the
He's a
Posh.
Broadway performer, and he's on
the Pose.
Pose.
Yeah, he is talented, but
Very talented.
Oh,
And I mean, his personality is extra. I am kind of with dressing with your brand or your personality, so it's not out of his wheelhouse, I think, to dress in this way like last year, but this was just, it was too much.
I get it. Like John said, it distracts.
Yes.
yeah,
Distracts.
it's not cool. It's needy.
It's too much, right? All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Such a good time.
AJ, I'll see you at yoga.
Yes.